Hey guys, so today is Monday, May 21st, and basically, the way I'm gonna do this, it's not gonna be a weekly thing. I have basically a final each week now. So Wednesday, I'm gonna have my ATI Pete's proctored. I'm gonna have my skills final, right? Then next Wednesday, I believe I'm going to have my maybe Pete's final. I'm actually not even sure. But I think I'm going to have my Pete's final. And then the following Monday, which is weird because I don't go to school Monday, I'm going to have my OB final. So it's either next Wednesday is Pete's or OB. But I know the next Wednesday I have final. And then I have the following Monday I have a final as well. And then this Wednesday I have my skills final. But last week was, like a test week. This time I'm going to try to do all 3 weeks. So there might, it's not going to be like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday kind of thing. It's going to be like a, whenever I'm studying for this or that, I'll do it. So there you'll have my hectic this week, hectic next week, and then finally my hectic Monday. Now it is 12:43. I have no makeup on. I literally just got up, ate a yogurt, and then just started studying for my ATI right away. And the worst part is that I had not studied ATI at all in like 3 days. I'm trying to read the whole Pete's book, which is pretty thick. It's thicker than the maternal book. So I'm trying to, try to finish reading that for my test on Wednesday. But then have a final, so I'm going to study some more and see how far I get to it, but for now it's mostly studying. I'm sorry guys, I look shorty, like I have pimples and glasses. Wearing any makeup, my hair is a mess too. Not my best, but who cares? I'm in nursing school. Hey guys, so today is Tuesday, May 22nd. Basically, I finished reading that big ATI Pete's book. That's why I'm so happy. But now I have to study for my skills final. Basically, what I have to do is just memorize a few meds for OB, and then know what gauge sizes I can use for like what kind of like person's overweight, underweight, or infant. And yeah, and then a few drugs, like 7 drugs with their contraindications. And then for peds, you just kind of have to know how to do the calculations. So God help me, because I haven't studied that at all since I passed my thing. But yeah, that's been my Tuesday. It is like 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna have some lunch and just get to studying. Guys, so it is like 6:27 a.m. I don't know, it's Wednesday. I'm on my way to school. Today's the day I have my ATI proctor and my skills final. What are you trying to mess it up? But yeah, I just want to let you guys know I am going to drive right now over there. And yeah, I'll maybe talk to you guys at the end of the day. I don't know. It all depends. Alrighty, bye. I keep forgetting to blog, before I'm like in bed for some odd reason. But, today's the end of Wednesday, so today I had my skills final. Everything went well. I passed. Some people actually had to retake it, which is okay. It's just you mess up in one thing, and the professor thinks that thing is crucial at that moment. They'll make you retake it, but thank God I don't have to retake it, and I passed it on my first try. Yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm going to see what I do tomorrow. It's probably just going to be starting to study for my final on Wednesday. Hey guys, so it's Friday and today should be my last clinical day. At least that's what my professor said last week. I'm so excited because I'm so tired of waking up early after studying. Even though yesterday I didn't really study much. I just did some Quizlets, which is bad. But I just needed a break from my skills final. On Wednesday I had a headache when I got home, so I just needed like a mental break because basically Monday, Tuesday were hell for me just studying all day. Both ATI and for my skills final. as well as some homework I had. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to be at the hospital. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just letting y'all know. Hey guys, so today is Memorial Day. Yesterday was my mommy's birthday, so basically I studied very little Saturday. I studied, and then today I'm studying for my final for OB, which is this Wednesday. And basically the way I'm doing it is I like to find Quizlets with a lot of questions that I can answer because it really helps you. So basically all, you know, for the final, you've read all the chapters, especially if it's going to be cumulative. You've read all the chapters, you've done all your notes, you've done the PowerPoints. So basically it is now time for you, at least for me, this is what helps, to find questions. So either go to nurselabs.com has a few good ones for fundamentals and med-surg that I did last semester, and then Quizlet's great. So just put, you know, like for me, nursing maternal, put the name of the book, put the chapter book, so like the risk of the newborn questions, and just find questions, because you are getting ready for the NCLEX, so the more questions you answer, the more comfortable you are. But yeah, pretty much that's what I'm going to do all day, most likely. Just study, and I like doing the Quizlets. If I find that I need to go over a PowerPoint or something, or some notes or my book, I will do so, but most likely today and tomorrow, it's mostly going to be answering questions. And make sure that the questions have rationales, because if you don't understand a question, you can read the rationale, and then if you really don't understand it, you can go back to the book or the PowerPoint and see what is up that you can't understand it. Hey guys, so today is Thursday. I realized I forgot to check in with you guys yesterday, and I forgot to check in Tuesday as well. I think the last time I actually talked to you guys was on Monday, Memorial Day, was that? Guys, I've lost track of time, honestly. But, so yesterday I had my, sorry guys, I moved the camera a lot because I'm trying to position myself in the middle and just get comfortable. Yesterday I had my OB final. I know I was a bit confused, but I checked and it was OB, obviously, because I studied for that. I don't know, guys. Honestly, I'm just going stupid now. So yeah, yesterday I had my OB final. I passed it. You know, thank God, I got an A, and I'm just so super happy about that. So now, Monday, I have my last final, which is peds, and hopefully, you know, like, I do very well on that too. I'm hoping for a good grade, and yeah, today I'm just, you know, going to study a little bit, and I didn't really do anything yesterday, so even if I would have, you know, checked in, it would have just been me telling you guys that my boyfriend took me out to eat and bought me some ice cream, and we watched a movie. We also went to REI in honor of, you know, me passing my class. But that was it. I didn't study, honestly, guys. I am so brain fried from just reading and studying and doing questions that I don't want to study anymore. So yesterday I was like, you know, forget about it. I'm just going to enjoy myself because I can't read anymore, guys. I go out, and even reading like street posts is too much for me now. I just don't want to do it right now. It is 12:56, and all I've done as far as woken up, ate, watched YouTube videos, and watched a Korean drama, an episode of a Korean drama, and that's it, guys, honestly. But when I go home, the hell, I am home. I have to go to CVS, and I have to go pick up my brother, and then after that I am going to start, you know, hardcore studying. And just so you guys know that I really have only been studying Monday and Tuesday. This was all the chapters I had to study for. So, yeah. But for now, today is Thursday, like I said. I'm going to start studying. I'm going to study tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, because my final is Monday. And, yeah, I'm actually going to write down how many chapters I have to study. And I'm going to show you guys. Like, it's a lot. And Pete's chapters were 40 pages a chapter. At least OB was like 20 pages a chapter, but Pete's is a bit more. But yeah, that's it for right now, guys. Yeah. Hey guys, so today is Saturday, June 2nd, and basically since my final is this Monday for peds, all I am doing is studying. I am doing lots of questions for all the chapters that I have to study, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Basically I went to IKEA, then I got home like at around 11, and right now it's like at around 3 o'clock, and all I've been doing is studying. But yeah, that's my update, and I'll let you guys know if there's something else. But for now, all I think I'm going to be doing is studying Saturday and Sunday. And this is how I'm keeping track of my peds chapters that I have to study. The ones that are crossed out are the ones that I have studied already, and the ones that are not crossed out, like 53, that means I have to go study that still. I'm basically doing it by tests. So for example, the first test was like 31, 32, 33, then the second test was this, that, this. Hey guys, so it's Sunday, June 3rd? Yes, because tomorrow's June 4th and tomorrow's my final. And basically all I'm doing is studying on my phone right now, because I stepped out for a little while and I just have it on my phone. So I'm going to finish this chapter on my phone and then I'm going to go ahead and do it in the laptop. But I think I told you guys that I was going to show you guys like how many chapters it was, and like how thick my book was, and how I had to read half a chapter for, half of the book for OB and then the other half for peds. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. Okay, so all this has been OB, most of it. I think chapters 1 and 2 were also part of peds, you know, because it's like introduction stuff. But yeah, see, let me see if it focuses. It's focusing on the baby instead of that. But yeah, basically how I sorted this stuff out, and just as an FYI, it is chapters 1 through 30, because peds starts at chapter 31. What I did is that basically, it doesn't really matter. You guys could use the same colors. I just like color. And basically, the first week was pink. Let me see. The first week was pink. The second week was orange. Third week, you know, yellow. That's basically how I went. And for example, like if the second week only was 2 chapters, I would put the second and third weeks together in the orange pile, 4th, 5th together in the yellow pile, and basically that was how I would organize this. And then this is peds. This other half right here is peds. For some odd reason, it's like my professor knew, this looks more color coordinated than this one. This one, as you guys can see, there's like purples in the middle, pinks. Yeah, so that's my thing. But yeah, so 31 to 57 were peds. So now, look at that, guys. It's a pretty thick book, and I'm so happy. I almost read every chapter. I think there's like 2 or 3 chapters that were skipped for some odd reason. See, like over here, that's just the index and stuff like that we don't read. But yeah, I almost read, almost, because there were like few that were not assigned. But for the most part, every chapter in this book was assigned. The ones towards peds were 40-page chapters, and then the OB ones were like 20-page chapters. That's why they look a bit more, you know, next to each other here as opposed to here. But yeah, I'm very excited, and this is my book. But yeah, guys, that's my Sunday. I'm going to finish my last few chapters, and let's see my improvement. So, here it is. I just need chapters 51, 52, 53, and 56, and then I'm going to study some that, you know, like again. But other than that, I should be done. I'm happy. I feel alright. I don't feel like, you know, you never know. So, but I feel alright. Let's just hope I do well tomorrow. But yeah, right now it is, let's see, it is 12:27, and I I'm just gonna study those last 4 and hopefully I'll be done like around 3 and then I could just review the ones that I was a bit iffy about. But yeah, that's it. Today is my final day, so I'm so happy. My final starts at 10:30. I got to school at 9:30 because I was afraid of traffic. Even though my GPS told me there wasn't a lot if I took a certain route. But still, I decided, I didn't decide, but I got here early. Yeah, so wish me luck. I hope I do well. It's my PEDS final. And then after that, I am going to go out with my classmates, going to the marketplace, and then we're going to some other rooftop thingy. Not exactly sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll check in later, and if not, then thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys liked this one. I know it's a bit different. I still don't even know how I'm going to do the editing because it is 3 weeks worth of shit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you guys want. And yeah, I'll start uploading new different thingies later. Yeah, I don't know. Bye!